What's up, EBA Nutrition followers, aka people I bother into following my page? Today we're going to talk about pre-workout. This is Dominate pre-workout right here. This is EBA Nutrition's own brand of pre-workout, and unfortunately it's not available on Amazon or for shipping. You can pick it up at the Yard Fitness in Gilbert for $30, and it's got 30 servings. It's made at an NSF certified manufacturer, and so it's, you know, contents are going to meet label claim. But today I'm gonna recommend some pre-workouts you can buy on Amazon, and yeah, and just so you can have a good idea of which pre-workouts, so you don't have to do all that thinking for yourself. I don't like thinking, you know, but I do like thinking about nutrition, so use me as a filter. So basically the components of a good pre-workout are, number one is caffeine, but I want to caution people not to do too much caffeine. The average person can do between, according to the research I've read, can do about 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day and stay in a safe range. But I would advise you to look for a pre-workout that has about 200 milligrams of caffeine, and if it has more than that, use less than a scoop. The next thing you want in a pre-workout is beta-alanine. And what beta-alanine does, and according to the research, and I've linked the research study below, what beta-alanine does is it significantly increases the carnosine content in both, well, they took out like the muscles in your calves, they just sampled the carnosine levels in some of the muscles in your calves, and it significantly increased the level of carnosine in those muscles when you supplement with beta-alanine. And what beta-alanine does is it buffers the pH in muscles, which means you get less sore during a workout, and you can return to working out sooner. The next ingredient I like is L-citrulline, and this means, and actually you want to look for a pre-workout, if you can find one, that has both citrulline and arginine. Because how they work is, so caffeine is a vasoconstrictor, it's going to constrict your blood vessels. So you want to create nitric oxide through the use of L-citrulline and arginine, and they're going to create nitric oxide, which is going to redilate your blood vessels. Unfortunately, the cost of using caffeine is that it's going to constrict your blood vessels, so you want to reopen them to get more oxygen to your blood, to your muscles while you're working out. And the study that I read, the other study that I linked below, peer-reviewed, said that supplementation with L-citrulline increases plasma nitrous oxide more than L-arginine. So if you're looking for one or the other, you want to look for L-citrulline. But it said that both together, L-citrulline and L-arginine, increase the amount of nitric oxide in the blood more than just L-arginine or L-citrulline by itself. And I'll preface that with, that was a study that I read that was done on rats, but we typically look for things that are done in other animals before they're, you know, before we bring them onto humans. So that's just kind of like the cutting edge of where the ideas are right now. But yeah, if you look for one or the other, look for L-citrulline first. And then the other thing that I like to see in a pre-workout is creatine, because creatine replaces the ATP. When you work out, you use ATP, and it takes the phosphate group and it turns it into ADP. So to return it back into ATP to give your muscles more energy, creatine's there. It reattaches a phosphate group, gives your muscle, replenishes your ATP stores faster, and then yeah, and then you just want a B vitamin, it to be a B vitamin. So because B vitamins help convert food to energy. That being said, I linked below, the 2 pre-workouts you could use on Amazon's with explanations for each one and why it's a good choice. And yeah, take a look, use those links. And also, if you ever go to ebanutrition.com, on our very first page, I have a list of all our top recommended products. So it kind of just takes the thinking out of it for you. And I'm always looking at new products, trying to think about what's going to be the best for anybody that wants to buy them. So check out ebanutrition.com. We also have some videos on there. And thank you for giving me 5 minutes of your time today. All right, bye.